We are out in the new shop. Haven't done a video in a while, so need an update. But we got stuff to do. The Buick has been making some noises from the front end. We got a rattle. We need to find out what it is and hopefully lock it down and fix it. I've had to put quite a few miles on it this week. The truck had to go into the shop. I don't typically work on the truck because I rely on the truck. So I actually have a professional maintain the truck because they warranty their work. And I haven't had time with the house move and everything. We're out in the new shop. I'm talking to you even though the heat is running. We do have heat. You can see that right there. It's just an old electric furnace. And what we did was replace the thermostat with a new one. And since this is a shop thermostat, and you can see we're 55 degrees in here right now. I set it at 60 while I'm out here, but the thermostat can be turned all the way down to 40 degrees. So, you know, when I'm not out here, I can turn the thermostat all the way down, and then it'll keep the garage above freezing and shit doesn't freeze. But it is an insulated garage, so if you set it at 40, it's not gonna run very much. So let's go ahead and get the Buick moved in here and up on the quick jacks, and we'll find out what's wrong underneath the front end of it. Let's see here. What we need to find is what's making all the racket. So I don't think that's doing it. Some oil seepage there we may need to deal with. Let's see here. Oh, there it is right there. Pillow block's come loose. All right, check this side. That side's okay, but that collar might need to be adjusted. So let's go get the stuff. Since these backed out, I'm going to go ahead and run those out one at a time, and we'll Loctite them. Let's go get the stuff. You'll bitch about using a chrome socket with an impact. I've never had one go. Locker on this. We're going to use the blue because the blue dries a little flexible, so that high vibration doesn't crack it. Make sure there's a little washer over. Get the nut out of here. The nut is running away from me, of course. Let's see if we can fish that out. Alright, that's the rear one. Okay, let's get this the rest of the way out. Alright, this one's going to be difficult. Gotta bolt up in the here. There it is. Got it. All right. Okay. Oops. Now I gotta get this all thrown out. There we go. Okay, so these wheel bearings are supposed to be easy, you know. You're supposed to be able to remove this cap here. There's a cotter pin inside, and there's a nut, and so you get the cotter pin out and tighten the nut. Problem with these Wheelwood brake kits is this very pretty nicely machined cap on the passenger side. You know, with the spinning of the tire and everything, the way it works, it screws itself on so tight it's hard to remove. The opposite side screws itself off, and the cap falls off and goes flying somewhere. So we're going to need to get a pipe wrench and remove this cap. Sidebar, while we're trying to find a cheater bar to put over that wrench to get that cap off. It is now 60 degrees in here, 61. Let's take a look. It's mid-November in Louisville, Kentucky, and we got an inch of snow last night, and it's cold out there. But I am not cold in here. Jesus! Jesus!
Twenty minutes later.
So, I don't have a spare hub, so I'm going to need to order a new cap. I'm going to order a new hub, and then put the wheel back on, drive it. There's play in the bearing. It's not terrible. It'll get us by a week. It's not going to kill anything. And then we'll, once we get the new hub and the new cap, and we have the truck back, and this can be down for a couple of days, we will, we'll just cut that off. And then that'll solve the problem. We'll take all this off and we'll just put a new hub and a new cap on it. So we did fix the rattle, put the wheels back on it, get it back on the ground. So recapping, we've got heat in the garage, which is awesome, and we fixed the rattle in the front end, which was making this thing sound like a piece of ghetto trash. That's all tight, and we're gonna need to follow up and order a new hub, new set of bearings, and actually I can probably reuse the bearings. The hubs come with the races pre-installed, so I can just swap the bearings over and tighten it all up. So that's what's coming. Short video this week, but thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Now that we're settled in, we should be able to have more stuff coming out more often. Once this Buick's done, we'll be able to start working on this probe. You know, we had a bad event at VIR. The thing blew an oil line. We oiled the course down. Terribly embarrassing. I don't like being the guy that causes problems, but I was the guy that caused a problem that day. So we will need to go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb now that we have some time, and make sure that does not happen next year. So things will happen there. We'll get some, I'm gonna get some 5,000 PSI oil cooler lines made by professionals instead of trying to make the homemade AN, because the fit, I don't know if it's the fittings I bought or I'm just doing it wrong, but they keep coming apart. So that's not reliable. That can't happen. And of course we'll have to clean all the oil off the bottom, and we're gonna pull the headers off and rewrap them with fresh header wrap, because I think this header wrap is so contaminated it never stops smoking. So stay tuned for all of that, and we'll be back.